Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves another quality check with Tesla's Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, we got ourselves another quality check with Tesla's best-selling vehicle, the Model Y. And the Model Y is the new bestseller. So let's do a quality check. So a quality check is basically looking up and down the panel to see how the build is, and we're going to give it either a pass or a fail. So let's continue on with the left side. Let's move on to the hood, and let's move on to the right side. Let's take a look at these wheels. And there's a nice set of wheels underneath these hubcaps, but you get better range with these hubcaps. Now let's take a look at the driver's side profile. And the gap is all even and nice and beautiful. Let's take a look if it's flush, and it's flush. Let's see the handle to see if it's flush, and it's flush. Remember, if you're taking a delivery, always take your time, never rush. Now let's look over here to see the gap over here. I wish it was a little bit tighter, but it's good. I like what I'm seeing. What I'm more concerned about is the left side panel gap, because they're known to have big gaps over here. But this one definitely gets a pass. Let's check the chargeboard doors flush. Great. I like what I'm seeing. Now let's take a look at the right side. And it is nice and beautiful. So I definitely like what I'm seeing. Right side rear door. Is it flush? Yes, it is. I definitely like what I'm seeing. And it's flush. So this one definitely gets a pass. Great job. Now let's move on to another Model Y. All right, we got this Model Y here. And let's take a look at the left side. You want to make sure that the paint color matches. And let's take a look at the roof. I mean the hood. Let's take a look at the right side. And it's looking great. This one looks like it's ready to take delivery. Let's take a look at those wheels. Now let's take a look at the driver's side over here. Now we can take a look at the glass roof. You want to look for any scratches, any nooks, anything that could happen during transportation. You want to check all doors, and after you've done with the exterior, that's when you want to move on to the interior. All right, so we have a little bit of an issue here with this Model Y. If you look over here, this panel's nice and tight, but if you look in there, you can see it. Look at it, it's uneven, and you shouldn't see that all up in there. It's too big of a gap. Unacceptable. There's still issues with the Model Y. The build quality isn't 100% yet, and they still need to work on it. Now let's make a move on to the right side, and the right side's always built a little bit better. That's what I've noticed. Right side rear door, and as you can see, look at it. Look closely, it's poking out a little bit. Unacceptable. So that's definitely an issue. So that handle's flush, door's flush. So unfortunately, this one gets a fail. Let's move on to the last Model Y. All right, we got our last Model Y right here. Let's take a look at the left side. Take a look at the right side. Taking a look at the bumper. Now let's take a look at these wheels over here. Let's take a look at the driver's side profile. Let's see if it's flush. And it is flush. Let's see if it is flush. That's looking good. Let's check this door. It is flush. And so this gap is not that bad. Not that bad. It's looking good. I like this. Let's take a look at the rear. Now let's take a look at the right side. Right side's looking good. See the door handle, see if it's flush, and it is flush. Let's take a look at these wheels. And it is flush. So, all right. This one definitely gets a pass. There's one that doesn't get a pass. So if you're thinking about ordering a Tesla, now's the best time to do it. Why? Because they're selling like hotcakes. They're the best electric vehicles on the market. So if you're thinking about ordering one, why don't you log into Tesla.com and order yourself a Tesla. All right, so that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.